Morning friends, and welcome to this week's video. And this week I'm just going to be doing a video kind of what we've been doing around the house and things that are going on. But to answer the question of this video, or the title of this video, which is probably why a majority of you clicked on it, am I still flying? So to dive right into it and to answer that question, I guess the short answer is yes, I am still flying, but I'm also not flying, if that makes sense. Probably not. So basically I'm doing month on, month off at the moment. So I didn't fly in August, September now, which is obviously what we're in. I am flying. It's not a full roster, but even though it's not a full roster, I am stood up in a full-time capacity. But basically I'm not flying as many hours as I would pre all this stuff happening. If you are new here and this is your first time watching one of my videos, welcome. My name is Nick Priest. I'm currently first officer on the Airbus 320 based here in Melbourne, Australia. Prior to this, I was a second officer on the Boeing 787. So if this is your first time watching one of my videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Be first to be notified when a new video does go live. And if you are liking it so far, please hit that like button as well. I really appreciate it. It helps the channel grow, and I really appreciate that. So yes, I have already done some flying this month. So if you aren't already following me on Instagram, you should follow me at Nick Priest, because I do keep updates on there more regularly, obviously with the flying and everything that I'm doing and what's going on. So last week, for example, I did a Townsville return, which is about a 3-hour flight from Melbourne to up there and back. And then I also did do a ferry flight, which again on my Instagram, if you follow me, I explained it there. So that is basically positioning the aircraft with no passengers. Sometimes there is cargo. Last week we didn't have any cargo. So just me and the captain flying the aircraft from Melbourne to Adelaide, and then we paxed home. So just repositioning the aircraft for the company to use out of a different city or different base. Again, that was quick. That was about an hour flight, and then just paxed home. So about an hour, hour and a half wait, I think, at the terminal we had, and then just paxed back to Melbourne. So that was a quick day, that one. Now I'm on a few days off, and I thought I would vlog for you guys, kind of fill you in on what's been going on and show you a few things I've been doing around the house, obviously. While Em and me are both stood down, or were stood down in August. Em is still stood down, but yeah, I am flying in September. And also, if you aren't subscribed, make sure to subscribe, because next week, or the next vlog, will be another travel vlog, I guess, because I'm actually going to Brisbane for 4 nights. So I'll be vlogging that. I'll vlog as much as I can, obviously, with the flying and everything I'll be doing out of Brisbane, but I'll explain more about that in the next video. So ultimately, yes, I am still flying, but it's in a very reduced capacity to what I was normally flying pre-COVID and everything like that. So starting a day out now, this time around in lockdown, I'm typically doing a workout first thing in the morning, so I then come and choose what pre-workout I actually want to take today. So my favorite flavor is probably the Ghost Sour Watermelon in collaboration with Warheads, and also really like the Bubblicious flavor here. But yeah, today we'll go with the Sour Watermelon. And as I'm sure a lot of you guys know, the gyms are still closed here in well, Melbourne anyway. I was going to say Australia, but yeah, they're actually open in other parts of Australia. Just here in Melbourne, the gyms are closed. So yeah, I've still been doing home workouts. I'm not exactly sure what you guys have been up to when you were in lockdown. If you guys are still doing workouts at home, hope you are finding ways to stay healthy and keep fit, productive at home. While you have been in lockdown, I think a lot of other parts of the world now are actually not in lockdown. How many times can I say lockdown in this video? So for my workouts, I was doing a push-pull leg split, but because of, I guess, the equipment that I have right now, I'm actually changing that. I've gone to chest, shoulders, back, arms, and then legs, and then repeating that. So basically I'm working out every day right now, just because the weight is not going as heavy as I would like. So working out every day to try and maintain as much muscle mass as I can. There's not really going to be any strength gains really made during this time. I'm just trying not to lose any muscle. The setup right now consists of these free weights, have dumbbells there, and then a barbell. So obviously there's a bunch of variations I can do with that, and also a bench which I can change to flat, incline, even decline as well. I can put weight on here for leg extensions and hamstring curls as well. So I'm doing the best with what I have right now. That's basically the home gym setup right now, and today I'm actually doing arms. So then once I finish my pre-workout, I do take a Ghost Size, which is a creatine-based supplement. It comes in a multitude of flavors. Again, I go with the sour watermelon flavor. If there's any Ghost products you guys do want to check out, I do highly recommend them. They are obviously what I use. If you use my discount code PRIEST, that will save you 20% off in America and Europe, and 10% off in Australia and New Zealand. So I do really appreciate the support if you guys do decide to grab anything. But now it's time to train arms for me. So if you guys do want, in maybe in a future video, me to actually take you through the workouts I'm doing with the dumbbells and barbell and free weights that I have right now, let me know, comment that down below. But it is now time for me to get into my arm session, and I'll speak to you guys after. And that is the gym session complete, and as you can see, we are now in the car with the one and only So now, as you can see, it is an awesome day actually. It's like a real nice spring day. Probably can hear Otis crying in the back.
It's so nice, he wants to go and play with the ball.
So we typically then take Otis out in the afternoon for a good run around. He's 5.5
months
now. We only like let him run around for about 25 minutes. But here in Melbourne, wearing masks are compulsory anytime you're outside of the house. Here in Melbourne, things have kind of gone backwards basically with the whole COVID situation. We've actually gone to tougher restrictions than what we had first time round.
In Melbourne at the moment we have a curfew, so you can't leave your house after 8 PM until 5 AM in the morning. So you cannot leave your house unless you're an essential worker and you have a permit, then yeah, you can't leave your house. And you're only permitted to exercise for 1 hour a day. So this is our 1 hour a day. But in 2 weeks they're allowing us to have 2 hours a day. And the curfew increases, instead of 8 PM, it's 9 PM. So an extra hour.
So you can't have anyone at your house. You still can't even see other people outside of your house. Actually you can. One person can see another one person from a different house outside exercising. But in 2 weeks we can then see up to 5 people from 2 households outside. So it'd be good to see my parents again. It'd be good to
see my sister.
So filming content wise, it's been a bit hard. In fact, there's only so much I can film and do at home. Obviously, last video was like sit down and talk video. Thanks for the feedback on that. You guys seem to like that. But yeah, this one I guess I'm just kind of giving, it's more just a video about what we're doing on our days. I'm trying to keep productive and stuff.
Time to start our 1 hour stopwatch and go.
Although we only exercise with Otis like half an hour because of his age.
Mask up.
So it has been a while, but here he is, the man himself.
Otis, say hi to all your friends.
Hi, buddy. So Otis is now 5.5 months. As you can see, he looks a lot bigger from when you guys probably last saw him. He's tired. We've already been throwing the ball for a bit. He's about 27 kilos now. So he's expected to get to about 35, 40 kilos maybe. But he's gone a fair bit darker now, haven't you, buddy? Buddy, do you remember Dan? He's getting pretty good at fetch. We've been using a vortex up until now. Yesterday we were using like this rubber NFL ball. Today we've just moved to a stock standard tennis ball. Still loves it, which is awesome.
Still working on his recall. He's pretty good with everything else. His recall's okay. It's not bad. Just need to practice it. This is where we come normally every day. We like this little baseball field because there's not usually any other people or any other dogs. So if we do a bit of training, there's no distractions really. And it's fenced off, so if he does run off, then he'll come back eventually and he can't really go anywhere else. 21 degrees. And obviously he likes the cold a lot more. 21
degrees Celsius is not that hot really, but I guess for us, we're just coming out of winter. Ow. This would be like his first spring and then summer, because he was born obviously on April 10th. 2 days before me actually. So hopefully my wife doesn't get that mixed up. But yeah, for him this is, I guess, warm.
This is hot for him. But his coat's gotten a lot darker actually. So through his body he's gotten a lot darker. Whereas when he had his puppy fur, he was really light. He was like this light colour under here. Yeah, with the sable coats, apparently they can change. They can keep changing, so go from light to dark, dark to light. Yeah, until I think 18 months or something. So it'll be interesting to see what he looks like as an adult. He hasn't been able to go to puppy school. We've sort of been doing our own thing, but we could show you what tricks he knows. Out. Yes, good boy. Otis, sit. Good boy. Shake. Good boy. Other paw. Good boy. Drop. Good boy. Come here. Good boy. Spin. Yay! Good boy. Come here. Other way. Spin. Yes. Good boy.
So we're doing our best, obviously, with the situation. Dog trainers and everything like that aren't open, and obviously this is like an important stage, so we're doing our best. That's kind of an update on Otis. I can give you guys an update on what's going on back at the house because we just received a package. So we've just received a package from Ring. Let me show you guys what we have got. So thank you to Ring. We've got the Ring Video Doorbell 3 Plus, as well as 2 Spotlight cams, battery operated in black. And these are absolutely awesome. It comes with everything you need in the pack. And now it's just time to do the install. So we already have a doorbell, which is why I'm taking this one off first. Obviously then install a new one. Ring gives you all the tools you need, which is sick. So what we have to do is take this bracket off. So for us, this is going to be really simple. Taking the old bracket off, now we just screw in the new bracket. Now it's attached to the new faceplate, which it comes with. Also comes with a level, and just screw it in. New faceplate on, just put the old cables back into the wall. Time to put the actual doorbell on itself. Has a battery, so runs straight off the battery power, which lasts 6 to 12 months, depending obviously on how much motion detection goes off and the doorbell is used. Then we just attach that to the bracket and screw it in. Snap the faceplate on, which we went with Venetian bronze. Then you put a security screw at the bottom, which also they provide you with. And that's our new Ring doorbell install complete. We also got the Ring spotlight cam in black. So that is the actual unit there itself, which looks pretty awesome. And everything you need, just like the doorbell, is in the box. The bracket to mount onto your wall or eave. Snap the battery in there. So on your phone, just go to devices, set up a device. Security camera for us, spotlight cam battery. I'm gonna name this one backyard. Push the camera on the top, starts flashing, join the Wi-Fi network, as well as just updating its firmware. So now it's time to go install our spotlight cams. And that is the Ring installation complete of the 2 spotlight cams. As you guys can see, that is the other spotlight cam there, so that is all set up. So thanks again to Ring for sending those for us. And that is going to be the vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed. It was more just a bit of a chill video, I guess, showing you guys what we're up to. Obviously right now during lockdown, there's not much we can do. As I said, I am flying next week, which I'll be vlogging for you guys and taking you with me. It's been a really nice spring day here, so we're finishing up with a barbecue. Obviously the sun has well and truly set now. So for me, we have lamb sausages and Angus beef patties. For Em, we have veggie sausages and the cauliflower patties. So they're just about done. So I'll see you guys next vlog where we start the trip to Brisbane and of course the flying out of Brisbane. If you aren't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. You'll be the first to be notified when a new video does go live. And if you did like this video, please hit that thumbs up button for me. But thank you guys again for watching and hope you're all keeping well, keeping safe. See you next video.